Hello, this is Sammy with Special Needs Apps for Kids. All right, we're going to unbox the iPad. Now I'm holding the video camera in one hand and I'm going to do this with unbox it with the other hand. So I've done a couple things to sort of prep for that. One is I've taken the plastic I've taken it out of its brown box and I've taken the plastic off of the box here. But this is the iPad packaging. Obviously it looks like an iPad on the outside. So this is the cover. I'll remove the cover. And the first thing you're confronted with is this is the iPad. So let me pull this out. Now notice it's wrapped entirely in plastic, and I would leave that in plastic until you get ready to put the screen protector on. So that's a different video, but leave that. So we'll set this aside. Keep taking a look at the box. The next thing that you've got in here is a small packet of documents. There's no user manual here, so this is just legal documents, so I just keep that aside and file that later. You've got two other pieces of hardware in here. One is a multi-purpose cable. On one end is USB connector, on the other end is a multi-pin connector. You'll see this is pretty common. The iPhone and the iPad also have this. But the iPad is different, and we'll get to that and the reason why. So I'll bring this up in a second. So you've got the multi-purpose cable. It only does the charging, but it also does the syncing to the computer. So keep that handy at all times. And then you've got the power brick. Now this looks pretty common to all the other similar devices, iPod and iPhone, but this one's special for the iPad. So you can't use an iPod charger with an iPad. And that's because the iPad requires 10 volt DC, and the iPod and normal USB output is 5 volts. So this is a special one. So make sure. So unless you have multiple iPads, don't use other different iPod or iPhone bricks with the iPad. It won't charge. That also means in your car it won't charge, and so you gotta keep this with this one. You need a 10 volt for the iPad. That's important. And so that's everything in the box. Thank you for watching.